came to New Dawn in the beginning of August of this year, and stayed through the very end of November. When I was here at the beginning and I was doing PHP, our day's pretty structured for us, and we were in program from about 11:30 to 7:30 every day, and then on a weekly rotation we had a lot of different groups during the day. My favorite group, I think, was the art therapy group. I think that a lot of things that I would not have been able to work on verbally come up in that group when you're just focused on artwork and using your hands, and the subconscious really does things that you wouldn't expect. It definitely had a lot of aha moments in that group. We did breakfast and lunch together on Saturdays, and then we went to sup yoga, which was super cool. Stand-up paddleboard yoga. So essentially you're doing yoga on a paddleboard out on the bay, and the first day that I was doing that, I had no idea what I was in for, and ended up really liking it. I looked forward to that every week. It's beautiful here, and so we can go to the water, go hiking. There are numerous things. This particular treatment changed my life dramatically. It was difficult. I can't say that it was a really easy experience, because it was. Every day was hard. We were tackling really big stuff in our lives, and but all the while I knew while I was doing that work I had so much support. Treatment made me a different person, for sure. My world had gotten really small. I was so focused on how I was gonna get around eating my food or without anybody noticing, and it was really stressful. So it basically got to the point where I just never did it. And so now when someone calls and says, "Hey, do you want to meet me for lunch?" I can say yes, which is, it's awesome. And I know that maybe that sounds like a little thing, but it's really not. I can venture out into the world and feel a part of now. You have to be willing. And you've got to want to try. I think it's worth it. I certainly don't think that it would be fair to say that you finish treatment and it's like magic and everything's sunshine and glitter, but it is better. Now that I am out living my life again, I can really see the changes in me, and not just with my eating habits and behaviors, but with my whole being. I would really hope that other people that are in that desperate place, if they could see this or whatnot and feel like, okay, I'll try that, like that's totally worth it. And I've been given so much from New Dawn that that's the least I could do, is to come and talk about my experience.